And we begin with breaking news on Fox 4 out of Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah, a building has collapsed downtown. It happened near 18th and Oak after a car crash there. Fox 4's Robert Townsend is working for you live from the scene with the latest. Robert?
Ken, let me tell you, a police pursuit this morning came to a loud and wild crash here at this intersection in downtown Kansas City. Just look at that. This two-story building partially demolished. Police say this two-story building here at 18th and Oak Streets in downtown KCMO, the entire front end you see right there collapsed, went crashing down after police say a woman in this white stolen vehicle slammed head-on into the building. Police say fortunately nobody was inside the building. The owner is here on the scene, as you can imagine, assessing all of this damage. He apparently stored vintage and antique cars here. In fact, the blue vehicle, police say, was inside this building on the second level. Now you can see it along with the stolen car the suspect was in are both just sitting here in this huge pile of bricks. Police tell me after cops pulled over that suspect, she sped away. Officers say they later spotted her going at least 80 miles an hour over an 18-block area before she crashed. I'm going to bring in Battalion Chief James Garrett. You were with the Kansas City Fire Department. Tell us just how lucky she is that she even survived this.
Very lucky. If you can see all the bricks in the building on top of the car as well as the other vehicle, the party had to actually be extricated out of the car as well, which means she had to be removed from the vehicle.
Any idea how this female driver is doing?
Right now, only information what we have is that she has non-life-threatening injuries.
How worried are you that this building could very well collapse altogether?
Well, we have engineers on the scene. We have other people here assessing it, so they're very worried that the entire structure has been weakened by this crash and the partial collapse.
As you know, James, this is a very busy intersection. I mean, rush hour this afternoon. Will this be back open?
Don't have that information here for you yet. Again, the engineers are here, and if they assess that the building is dangerous, they may block off the street for a day or two until they can get the building demolished. It all depends on what their assessment is.
So what's next for you guys?
The next thing for us is to help with the assessment. We're cutting rigs loose right now to get them back in service for other emergencies, and then after they assess where we are at with the building, then we'll kind of go from there.
Battalion Chief Garrett, thanks a lot. We'll check back in with you in a few minutes. Again, the female driver now in the hospital. Police telling me she suffered minor injuries. We're going to have much more on this developing story throughout this newscast and on Fox 4 News at 5 and 6. For now, though, I'm Robert Townsend, working for you live.